Okay, cool. Yeah, yeah, it says I am. Mhm. Okay. Okay, hey guys, I'm just gonna live trade today. So usually what I like to do is just pick some pairs that have a payout above 70%. So I literally just star them. There's not a certain pair that I have in mind or like a pair that I like trading the best. Since it is time based, I like to just scan and see kind of what I can get. So that's what I'll start doing. I did check news earlier too, and we should be pretty good. I didn't see anything that would raise suspicion to a lot of volatility nor consolidation, but we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and buy here. Um, and let's just see. So I'm in this trade for about 60 seconds. So as long as it's above this little green line right here, then I'll make money. And if it closes below, if the last candle closes below, then I lose what I made or I put in. So sometimes I'll stay on the same chart. Other times I'll go ahead and look at other possible entries. Um, so that's what we'll do. I'll go back to that one in a couple seconds. Okay, so I didn't close this one, which is fine. I was a little hesitant on it. I kind of got ahead of myself and went in just based on this green candle right here, thinking that price would go back up and make a higher high, but I should have probably looked back and tested it, but it's okay. We'll just find another one. Yeah, I do both. Yeah. Yeah. No, not really. Mhm. That's the thing too. Yeah, you gotta wait for, like, the perfect entry with this, like, a few seconds can cause you to, like, lose the whole thing. Okay, yeah, sure. So pretty much, well, I trade forex on here. Sometimes I'll do the stocks or whatever, but in forex, basically when you enter a trade, let's just say a lot size is basically like how much you're going to risk in the market. So that could be a penny up to like $1 million or whatever. So once you have your lot size, you're gonna place a stop loss, which is, after the market reaches this point, I don't want to be in the trade anymore because I'm not comfortable losing X amount of money. And you'll do the same thing, but the opposite way, which would be a take profit, and that's how much you want to make, or that's your goal, or that's where you think the price will be after a certain time or whatever. So, with that being said, the way that you would make money is you would calculate your how many pips in the market that it would move. So, it's basically your lot size times your pips, and that equals how much money you would make. So, binary options is Forex, is just time based. So, instead of me having to do all of the math and like calculate what I want my lot size to be or how many pips I think the market will go up in a certain amount of time. Here in binary options, like I'm trading right now, I can just enter whenever I see a good entry. So I can buy or sell for however much money I want to risk. As you can see at the top, they have like 92% payout, 77% payout, whatever. So that's what you'll get. And the only difference between that is basically when you're trading binary is either yes, I'm going to make some money or no, I'm not going to make money. As in with Forex, there's like no set amount. So you can make $5 if you stay in the trade, or you can make like $1,500. With binary, either I'm going to make money after like a minute, like I'm doing 5 minutes, whatever the case may be, or I'm just gonna lose. And then also with pips, the more pips it goes up in forex, like standard forex, the more money you're making. And with binary, like I mentioned earlier, as long as price would have been above, or well, yeah, been above where I entered, then I would have cleared. So it doesn't matter how much in profit it is. So let's. Oh no, this isn't a prop firm at all. Yeah. Most of the I've used like 7 of them over the past years, and only like 2 ever paid out. So they aren't all scams, but for the most part they are. So this is one of my strategies that I use. All of the well, I don't use all of the indicators on here for the strategy, but I had a call before this where I was showing someone what to do. So that's why that's still on there. But it really is just showing me momentum, and if the market is overbought or oversold. So I'm gonna go for a buy right here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on the 1 minute. This is what I trade like 90% of the time. Every once in a while I'll do 3 minutes or 5 minutes. But this is like a day to day thing. So that's good. We cleared that one. Yeah, like this has been oversold for a while, so I would just look for like a reversal candle. Yeah, but that's more so like depending on news, if there's like good, like really good or really bad news, but just the day to day for the most part, I'm still just scalping, being in here for 1 minute. Mm, 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 mm. Um, okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna do a sell here. So right now I'm doing 3% of my account. And honestly, like if I take 10 trades a day, I know I need like a dollar amount or whatever, but or a percentage amount rather than a dollar amount. But my goal every day is to make anywhere from 200 to like $1,000. It really just depends on the day that it is. Fridays are like okay days for me. So I should be profitable today. Okay, so that one was cleared too. It played at the entry for the most part, which can be pretty frustrating. So when that happens, I kind of just look back and see, okay, like did I rush this trade? Was there anything I could have done a little bit better to make sure it wasn't so close? Stuff like that. And for the most part, I try to trade with the trend, unless I see like a reversal candle or something, or like I said, news. I'm gonna sell here too. I think it should shoot down, or I could have entered too early, but I think it should shoot down just because this area was already retested, so it should push back down. Okay, and that one barely made it. Okay, here I'm gonna be looking for a sell maybe after this candle, depending on how it closes. So yeah, I'll go ahead and sell. It looks like it might shoot back up. I don't think it's gonna come down in like 5 seconds. So we didn't clear that win. That's okay. Lord forbid, but if I lose one more, then my rule is just to like end the session, come back later or the next day. So let's see if we can get a couple more in. Okay, this is dropping like crazy right now. And it's also wicking. So that's another thing that I look for, is just like excessive wicking. That usually indicates that price is gonna go the other way. Mm, okay, so I'll go ahead and enter a buy and let's see how that plays out. I think we should be good. Just back testing, looking to see the areas of support and resistance back here. Okay, it did not go my way. So today it wasn't a good day. I think I probably broke even, which is fine. I didn't necessarily lose money. Um, I could easily just keep trading over and over to make the money that I would like to make today. But honestly, it's better to just kind of like stop, even if you break even, or just take your losses for the day, and not just like revenge trade or even over trade when you do make your target for the day. um, it just teaches like healthy trading. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. If any of you guys have any questions, drop them in the chat. I'd love to answer them. So OTC is just a replica of the market. It is it's manipulated a little bit, so yeah, you can't necessarily trade it. It's more so during certain hours or when the market is closed. So it's a replica. So it kind of just takes the information from the market this past week or day or whatever it is, and it allows you to trade it when like you can't trade standard forex or stocks or anything like that. So whenever I am trading OTC, I tend to like take my time a little bit more. However, I do trade OTC most of the time. It's very rare that I'll trade like the standard pairs, just because their payouts are a little lower, which is fine because a win would still be a win. But I just prefer a bigger payout. See, like you can see the regular ones here; they aren't available right now. Um, yeah, same thing with some of the cryptos, the commodities, the stocks, the indices as well. So I actually don't necessarily have a watch list since it is time based. I will mark up charts maybe like once or twice a week, but it still kind of like depends on like news. So maybe what's more so been happening the past week or like the past month. Um, so yeah, I don't really like have favorites that I have a watch list of. Um, I am not a stock trader. I'm kind of just now getting into that, but I don't trade stocks. And this is just binary options, which is a time based version of Forex. So it's still the foreign exchange market. Yeah, so when I'm on pocket option trading, I do really just scalp. So I'll be in a trade for 60 seconds. Sometimes you guys will see me stay in a trade for 3 minutes, or I'll do up to 5 minutes usually. And that's if there's like catastrophic news or something like that. So it's kind of more of a blue moon type thing. But for the most part, whenever you guys join, I'll be trading for 60 seconds. Yeah, I'm glad you guys are liking this. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with it or not, but if you aren't, um, I'm here every Friday to get you guys more familiar with it. But with that being said, I don't want to take up y'all's day too much longer. I'll see y'all next Friday and we'll do the same thing. Hopefully, we'll get some better results next Friday. So I'll see you guys then.